President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris team up in Maryland to announce price cuts for popular Medicare drugs. But first, the president takes another swipe at former President Donald Trump while answering a question from EWTN. White House correspondent Owen Jensen shares that reaction.
That's right, Tracy. As President Biden was leaving for his event today, I was able to ask him about both Trump and Harris. Now, the conversation only lasted a few seconds, but it yielded this. Take a listen.
Mr. Trump says he wants to make America affordable again. Your response?
They ought to get a job.
When will the Vice President hold a news conference? When will the Vice President hold a news conference?
You have to ask her.
A short while later, at Prince George's Community College, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris talk about prescription prices after drug companies agreed to lower the cost for 10 of Medicare's most popular drugs.
And so Medicare has collective bargaining power. And now Medicare can use that power to go toe-to-toe with Big Pharma and negotiate lower drug prices.
Last year, Medicare spent $50 billion covering the drugs.
Folks, I have an incredible partner. The progress we've made, she's going to make one hell of a president.
Meanwhile, in western Pennsylvania, U.S. Senator J.D. Vance tells reporters the nation needs to care more for young families.
Very often, corporate America is not especially friendly to parents with young children, especially young moms with young children. And I think that we have to promote a culture of pro-family thinking and pro-family policy in this country where we see children as natural, as blessings.
Vance, visiting a VFW, also recalls what happened 3 years ago this month in Afghanistan and criticizing Biden and Harris for what he called a total failure of leadership.
This is actually the 3-year anniversary of when President Joe Biden got us out of Afghanistan in the most disgraceful way. And, of course, Kamala Harris was right there every step of the way.
And Vance held a moment of silence for the 13 American troops killed in the suicide bombing.
Amen. Thank you all, and thank you all for remembering them.
Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump invited reporters to his New Jersey golf club for another news conference. It's his second in as many weeks. He has criticized the vice president for not holding one. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.